We're in the home stretch, baby. We are in the home stretch. We are almost done. Welcome back to Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. I'm expecting only maybe 2 more episodes because we're gonna figure out the secrets of the world and everything. Last time we discovered some pretty interesting stuff. My voice feels a little rough today, but nah, it's whatever. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Let's get in. Let's just do it. I can't wait. Let's go! Click. To the door of the data center was closed. I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! The door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked. But why? Oh, of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma.
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey.
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. No, we would not be depressed at all. Guess who would stop? Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. Yeah, I think we figured that one out. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
That doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a suspicious hatch? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. We couldn't check the hatch. No way. The hatch on the floor? Oh, too bad. That was your one chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Oh, peace. He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when he got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave... Well, the hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have time. Oh, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. There's one thing I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. I'm gonna go eat some donuts. He gonna take off at full sprint. Probably gonna go eat them donuts. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way to move forward. Okay, what else was restricted again? The biolab, right? Yes, the data center. Why does this have a... I can't get in there anymore, so why is that... Okay, that's weird. Okay, Oh, you can see I'm in there! I must be a friend! No, you're not. Yes, I am! Garden, dojo, we've been in there before. Biolab. Rah. Huh? Are those morgues? Right there? Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? I probably am in a giant refrigerator. There's a stack of something here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Tarps. Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Fine, fine. I'll look at the obvious morgues or whatever. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, there's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. And I'm pretty sure there's 16 of them. That's not ominous. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Should probably take a closer look around. See, look, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, and 2 rows of 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh, 5, 6. Yeah, then there's 7. 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Asahina, Mi, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Yasuhiro. There should be 6, right? Mi, Toko, Byakuya, Hina, Mi, Kyoko, Yasuhiro. There should be 6. Why is this one not? This is one of those fridges they put dead bodies in. Then does that mean everyone who's died they're all in this little room? Are we not going to point out the fact that there's literally... Yeah, okay. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, whatever, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. But why is there 7? Why is there 7 non-lit up and 9 lit up? Yes, the math is, but the maths, but there should only be 6 of us left. And hold on. As long as you need an alarm, unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel. We do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It's some kind of makeshift morgue. And about those lights for each slot. Okay, hold on. So we have Leon, okay, Sayaka, Leon, Fujisaki, Mondo, Kiyotaka, Hifumi, Celeste. Oh, who am I missing? Sakura and Mukuro. And Junko. Sorry, hold on. It's who died first? It was Sayaka, Junko, Leon. I'm trying to do it in order. Fujisaki, Mondo, Kiyotaka, Hifumi, Celeste, Sakura, Mukuro. So that's 8 people? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 people. So why are only 9 dead? Or why are only 9 lit up, I guess. Which would mean inside each slot up to blue, another one of the victims is. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other options. You see what I mean? Like I said, Sayaka Junko, Leon Fujisaki, Mondo Kiyotaka, Hifumi Celeste, Sakura Mukuro. Unless Mukuro's not in here yet. That's possible, that's possible. The one with Fridge's dead body has died below room. Okay. Wait, was I supposed to look at more there? Tarps. Yeah, I don't think I think I looked at everything. What am I supposed to do now? Cause I go to the garden? But that was open. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. So it is in the morgue. No, then that doesn't explain it. Cause like if Mukuro's body was still like not put in there, then why is there only 9 lights? It's not here. The body's inside the tool shed. Better check just to be sure. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it could be in the biolab? Corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clues behind here. Huh? Oh, I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp in one corner of the tarp. The room we didn't have access to. Although, again, you could have still blamed it on Kirigiri because of the fact that she did have the... I think they're called skeleton key. What are they called? They're like the key that you can access everything in the building. There is a name for it, just universal key or something. I think skeleton key? Skeleton key. Skeleton key? I'm gonna... Skeleton key? Let me just say it a bunch of times. Skeleton key? Yeah, it's called the skeleton key. I didn't move before the small tarp. It says biolab. Then this originally came from the biolab? Sure did. R.I.P. Steve. Thought I really need to check here. Sorry, buddies. I couldn't. They killed Steve. They got him. Oh, what a cruel world this is. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. Yeah, zombie chicken. Okay, dojo right across from the garden. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not a little. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. Nobody is gonna say that. Correction, Togami might say that. Yeah. I corrected myself first. Master will. Not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Okay, I mean, let me just check. Just cherry trees full bloom. Cherry trees full bloom. Target seems pretty far away. I got my knees. A bunch of wooden lockers in here. Yeah, I guess nothing in here. That was a waste of time. Should I go check the biolab again? Takatarp's here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. Okay, no. What else is important? Data center. Oh, the headmaster's room. Duh. Oh, nice. There's paper all over the floor. This is the headmaster's room. I heard an awful lot about it. It'll be the first time seeing it for myself. Makoto, it's you. Ah, Byakuya. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you? Why, you want to talk to me? I said nothing. Yes, you want to talk to me. Oh, we are besties, aren't we, Togami? Please stop. Please shut up. No.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. The baby wants attention. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class number 78. Student registry. Contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. I can't read numbers now, apparently. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers.
In other words...
There can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy, just like the rest of us. Kuro Ikisaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Oh, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct, Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So, in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information? This is getting juicy. Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You could read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity afloats. Close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. Look at her little haircut. She got a little eyeline. She looks so cute. Look at her little face. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous, despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir. When she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? Or, so why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. Mukuro. I don't know. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
Or Mukuro was working with them and was willing to give up their life. That's possible too. What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one more thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? Picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class. Number 78. Yeah, isn't that Mukuro? It literally says the name next to it. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about this girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. And it... What? Wow, she was pretty underweight. 5'7" and 97 pounds? It even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? You asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the core. And maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm glad I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice for me to use, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice? For me? All for me? Don't act like that. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me, and I love her. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words...
Cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. I trust my boo. Okay? Student registry. Apparently blah blah blah. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning in Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikyosaba, part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. And a very familiar katana. Bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Oh! Are we ready? Oh my gosh!
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
Oh, I guess it's not the end. Holy crap.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Oh, I'm so nice, even though I trapped you in here and made you kill each other. I'm just so sweet. Oh, everybody say thank you, Monokuma. No. Dang it!
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What now? What? No, he wants to give us a hint. Suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, I have to get to the gym. Oh, hey, hero. Oh, I'm Makoto. Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him. What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait. There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Suspicious. We so suspicious. Oh, I'm about to pop out. Oh, it's only you, Nayagi. This is a special show just for you, my buddy boy.
I am Monokuma!
Hello. Welcome. Hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you found inside. What? Oh, don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. Do you guys say envelope or envelope? What I found was a single photograph. Oh my god! This photo! Look at them, they're all happy. Look, we got Celeste, she kind of looks photoshopped in, I'm not gonna lie, but got Leon, Mondo, Makuro, Ikisaba, Sayaka Maijino, Yasuhiro, Sakura, Hifumi, Kiyotaki Shimaru, Jungo's face is being covered. That's so funny. Kyoko right in the back, Fujisaki, Toko, Tagami looks the exact same, and then our donut lover right there. Featured a bunch of faces I recognize extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at the file. Mukuro Ikyusaba. Then this girl is Mukuro Ikyusaba. What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? Even more than that. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Oh. Yeah, you aren't in the picture. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope Spring Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... Oh, how long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kinda getting in the way standing there, you know. So I mean, get out! But,
How strange.
I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Okay. So, I'm wondering if maybe everyone else, because he's very adamant on getting no other person in the room when you look at the photo. What I'm thinking is maybe he has versions of the same picture, but you're the only one not in it. And then I think everyone sees that. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. And then now someone else is in the hallway. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did you put together a fake photo just to confuse me? What if it's also... It looks so real, though. I mean... Again, Celeste looks a little photoshopped in. She's not wearing the outfit. So neither is Leon and Yasuhiro. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear us all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay, jeez. I need to type a little. Dining hall? Should I go there? I think I did all of the investigating of the rooms that were off limits at first. To the dining hall, because that seems like that's where everyone would be. Nope, it's just Asahina. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? So sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Okay, let me see if I can find someone else. I love how it does mark on the map where you're supposed to go with these little exclamation points. The archives. It's in the no, that's it. I'm supposed to go to the library. Wait, what? I didn't know that was this always like this? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. I am confused. Did someone tell me? Someone told me that was always green. Library. Hi, bestie. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What? Hey, Byakuya, we're besties! Wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. He loves me! I know we're besties! He can't pretend we're not! I get a feeling I'm gonna have to find everyone and get rejected by them, so I'll leave my girl for last because I probably won't get rejected by her. Hey, Hero! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? Still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It's like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? What did they see? What did Monokuma show them? I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? Toko? So does that mean Jack is coming? Toko, are you okay? She's not dead, is she? Nah, she probably just passed out. Told you. What? It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what?
That's certain.
Unbothered? Straight up horny? No. Okay, why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
You SOB!
I love that line. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Yes!
So it's like a double the memory. No, it's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory has been added to Truth Bullet section. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around here somewhere. I just saw him in the archive, but I guess I'm not going to say that. Doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Okay, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Jack took off. Jill took off. Her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be a reason for it. Oh. The fridge, it's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. No doubt in my mind. 100% no doubt in my mind. She wasn't on the map. That is Kiriyuri.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. I just love you. What? But listen, about this room. Oh yeah, it's
It would seem...
It's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she'd faint.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
We should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging out open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Anything for you, Pooks. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? Okay, I guess I'll just twiddle my thumbs. Kiryu, are you done yet? I literally haven't even started. Oh. Regimented story died bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. I'm just gonna... Already looked through the instruction manual. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. After all, she's in it too. Yeah, in your little corner. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Well, why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here, looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. I love her and I trust her. Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. No, I think I've seen this tarp somewhere before. Ah, it's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. If I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it. It said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over here. Over there. You done yet? Can't leave things the way they are right now. Okay. Am I really just supposed to stay here, like, not moving? On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. But those ones aren't.
It would seem
the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. I agree, so why is there only 9? There should be 10. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9? I was reading and she's in my head now. 9 lights. 10 died. Finally, he noticed that. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Geez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Sorry, I just got really interested in the tarps again.
Whew. Indeed.
So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. We know it's Mukuro. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. We know that wasn't it. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The object was covered. Yes, this right here. The object was covered. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said that they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old,
However,
but that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So the wounds were at least a few days old. There's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days... What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of the many...
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
hey,
So, what if it isn't one of us? What if it isn't like one of us 6, but like someone faked their death? And that's why there's 9? That doesn't explain Mukuro. It doesn't explain Mukuro's like wounds, but the nine lights. So maybe one of them faked their death, and now when they're in the morgue, they're not appearing in the morgue because they weren't. You know. Maybe that's what's going on? So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's file, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that correct? You remembered all that? They were indeed consistent with the corpse. So then,
indeed,
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
so
Then
then,
it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are you not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? A part of the ultimate despair? But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Dang, she's cold-blooded. I like that in a girl. Well, yeah, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh, right, her notebook! Her pocketbook! Yasuyura had the notebook. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now... Okay, stop making a big deal. Hey, Kyoko, I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Sorry, I don't mean to make you mad or anything. It just... Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need a handbook of whoever that locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's notebook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. That's true. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. DVD. It says Class 78, Urgent Interview.
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Any time. Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything. Even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask. For the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Aww. Now she's like, maybe I should have gotten to know my dad. Oh, that's so sad. Coco's eyes burned with fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. You're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope! Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Let's go see what this heart is. This heartlessness is, actually. Let's go to the first floor. Because I think we need to go to, yep, AV room. Nurse. I completely didn't understand what this room was like how you use it, but I think you put your DVD in here and then it'll play on this screen. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well, then I better take a look. Took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put in the player. She probably used the computer. That makes sense. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. Must have only been a few seconds, but to me, felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka? Took me by total surprise. I haven't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
What in the Keith Silverstein? What are you talking about? Oh my god, it's Hawkmoth. Our headmaster is Hawkmoth. Voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
It really is Hawkmoth. It's Keith Silverstein. He's a great voice actor. He's one of those voice actors that are everywhere.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. She's a little...
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Right.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
What? You want me to accept that? I forgot what her voice was. I haven't done it so long. Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. Huh? There's a lot I hadn't understood up till now. Only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder. So why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh, holy crap, it's me. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly and undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
I will never get over the fact that it's Bryce Papenbrook. He's also everywhere. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but I in there and now had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him
Now,
like this.
shall we get straight to the point?
Sure, why not?
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Wait, did I point this out before that Mondo was also Keith Silverstein? I did, didn't I? Gosh, I just keep getting surprised with his voice.
Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Huh?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
You're recycling lines. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same screen again and again and again with the others. Yes, I agree. Why not? I'll be stuck in here with these insolent fools. I guess. I mean, I don't have another option, do I? I don't care as long as there's donuts. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. I still hate you, but sure. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
OFC looks like it broke out of service. Just so happened to break just now.
Too bad.
Oh, now then, well, when does it matter? Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. Definitely didn't cause it myself. That's what failure is, right? Failure, my butt. You cut the power on purpose. Whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient. Convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Oh my god! Did we lose a year of memory? Because they keep talking about like 1 year ago, 1 year ago, 1 year ago, 1 year ago. Did we really lose a year of our own memories? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Interview DVD has been updated. Oh, is it time for the class trial?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Oh.
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Ah!
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
I'm getting too excited. I just need to drop some philosophical whatever
Although that dawn is totally pitch black,
and write it. Okay,
there
anyway.
is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads, but
Blah,
as
blah,
I said,
blah,
which is
blah,
why
blah,
I'm
blah,
sure
blah,
we'll get
blah.
to meet again anyway. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
You know where? We're gonna do this one final time. Let's go! It's about to begin again. Class trial is going to start. Final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Because I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
And you're beautiful. What? Does that mean you feel prepared? Have any of these people slept? Oh, I guess it was a period of time where I was gone, right? So they probably did sleep. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said. Byakuya! Byakuya? They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Hina! Donuts! Hero? Nothing? It wasn't a normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I...
I'm late!
I'm on
Strong
fire.
silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze.
Yes!
I don't need to know that. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful
With my sharp scissors in my hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Ooh, is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy ghost faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
that's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home that tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than to hope.
Stop talking.
What? Enough of your tedious dribble. Begin the trial already. Oh, sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
you guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid. Suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
so,
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then the beautiful Kyoko walked into the cringy elevator. Let's go! Let's do this! Final class trial, baby! I'm so hyped if you can't tell. So I make my way to the elevator, step after step, toward the gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Dun dun dun. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. I'm turning into Monokuma. Ah, deeper, 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 deeper. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Monokuma, did you plant a chip in my head? No. No, I did not. That would be insane. Really? Monokuma did not. Shut up! I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. Slowly opened my eyes. And it's changed again. Oh, do they change every single time? Did I never realize that? God, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. This is the final trial site? Oh, what do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? Yeah! It's a long-awaited last stage. They're always exciting. Final boss battle. Oh, and I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Well then, let's begin! Woo! Oh, we don't get a deadly deception, a deadly blood, a deadly class trial. Guys, this is it. We're gonna have the final trial. I think I'm gonna do next episode as just finish the game in one episode. We'll see how long it runs. So maybe it'll be a 3-hour episode next time. Who knows? Maybe. But if it reaches past 3 hours, I think I'll cut it off. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know if you want number 2, Danganronpa 2. It's really fast approaching, so I would really appreciate your opinions. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty awesome. I am so excited. This is gonna be so good. I hope you're ready. Put your butts in chairs. Hold on to your butts. Everything like that. So anyway, yeah, let me know if you want that. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but like you can if you want. It's free. And it helps me out if you like my stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!